Everyone is obsessed with ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney, and even DeepSeek. But the most powerful AI marketing tools are actually flying under the radar. In this video, we're uncovering 3 little-known AI tools that are quietly transforming how marketing pros work and giving smart businesses a major advantage. If we're just now meeting, my name is Kofi. I've helped big brands like Puma, Bayer, and Mercedes-Benz, as well as over 25 smaller businesses grow and generate millions in sales using digital strategies. In the last few years, I've tested and used over 100 AI tools and found 3 that are absolute game changers for founders and business owners who want to build 7-figure brands without massive budgets. While everyone's obsessing over ChatGPT and Midjourney, these under-the-radar gems are outperforming the big names and solving real business problems. Make sure you stay until the end because I'm also going to show you how to start using these 3 AI tools to grow your own $10 million brand. So let's jump into the 3 underrated AI tools the pros use to build $10 million brands. And once we're done, you're going to forget about relying on ChatGPT. Let's talk about the challenges that marketing in today's age is bringing, especially if you're a smaller brand looking to grow quickly and move faster. If you're a smaller brand, you're probably experiencing limited budget. You're stretching every dollar for your marketing. You're also overwhelmed by the competition because larger companies are dominating and taking all the visibility for your customers. You're probably unclear about your customer needs. You're having difficulty identifying what your buyers really want. And content creation that's so necessary is very time consuming. Content takes too long to produce, taking you away from running your business. And over all of that, you're getting inconsistent results. Your marketing efforts are yielding unpredictable outcomes, and you can't move and keep on like this. This is where AI comes in. AI is a huge advantage for growing businesses trying to make a mark in their market. Some smart businesses have already adopted AI, and the average increase for early AI adopters are seeing 30% revenue growth. And those early AI adopters are increasing the gap between them and their competitors by 3x. This is a revolution that's transforming businesses. And small companies often lag behind in adoption, but early adopters see substantial gains. What if you could discover your customer needs? You could know exactly what they're searching for, create professional videos without expensive equipment, generate stunning presentations in minutes instead of days, and then triple your marketing ROI with the same budget you have now. Imagine competing with companies 10 times your size using the power of AI. So as I mentioned, we're going to talk today about 3 secret marketing tools that I've seen transform how businesses are making their mark in the world and meeting their customers and growing their revenue. These 3 AI tools are thoroughly tested. I've tested over 100 of them, and I've discovered after evaluating 26 marketing tools in 2025 alone, they're small business focused. I've selected them specifically for companies with limited resources. There's easy implementation with minimal technical knowledge required to get started. And they're affordable. The pricing structures are designed for growing businesses who want to have the impact of AI on their business. So let's jump into the first tool. First tool is Gummy Search, and it's an audience research tool powered by AI, but specifically focused on Reddit. Now you might be thinking, my customer isn't on Reddit. Why would I go there? But the reality is that Reddit as a platform has millions of forums. And I've seen the insights gathered through those forums to have huge impact on businesses, whether they're doing business on Reddit or not. you really should be seriously considering Reddit as a platform for customer insights and competitive advantage. And Gummy Search makes that way easier. Gummy Search is an AI-powered research platform. Its sophisticated algorithms analyze customer behavior and patterns all across Reddit. It uncovers customer searches. It reveals exactly what your target audience is looking for. It also identifies audience questions. It shows what people are asking about you, your company, and your industry online. It's a great place to find competitor gaps. It highlights the opportunities your competitors are missing and helps you gain that advantage by capturing that opportunity. So how does Gummy Search work? Well, first, there's a word conversation analysis. AI scans millions of customer conversations across forums, from social media, and then review sites. It has pattern identification, so as it's gathering all that data that you shouldn't be going through manually, AI helps you recognize the patterns, identifying trends and topics that are gaining momentum in your market. It also has a really unique feature that helps you pinpoint the pain points that your audience are feeling. It analyzes customer questions and concerns, and it automatically organizes that by topic and urgency. And it has actionable insight generation. The platform delivers specific recommendations for your marketing strategy in an instant. So how does Gummy Search help your business? It allows targeted content creation by addressing your customer pain points directly, and can boost your engagement by up to 78%. It helps with higher conversion rates by aligning messages with actual customer queries to improve conversion rates 2 to 3 times within 90 days. And I've seen this happen. It helps you reduce research time. You could cut your research time by more than half, and it gives you a competitive advantage by capitalizing on market gaps the competitors miss, so you can establish your brand as the go-to solution. Jump into the next tool. The next tool that you should be using is BigView. BigView, it's an AI video platform. It's excellent for creating professional quality video content with minimal equipment. It has a smart teleprompter. You could read scripts naturally while maintaining eye contact. It has wonderful editing tools that allows you to polish your videos with AI editing features. And once you're done with your video and you're ready to publish, you're actually able to connect BigView to all your social channels. With one click, you're able to publish those videos to all the channels that you're engaging with your audience in. This is an efficiency saver for any business that's looking to take advantage of video marketing, which is a huge driver of conversions at this point. So how does BigView work? First, this is script. It allows you to enter your content or import from documents, and it allows you to edit that script. And the AI also gives you prompts so that your script editing process is really easy. It has guided recording through the AI teleprompter because it helps you deliver that script confidently, giving you tips along the way. AI enhancement has auto captions, background removal, and special effects. You're able to publish instantly to a number of different platforms, from YouTube to TikTok to Facebook. So how does BigView help your business? Well, for one, using this tool and video marketing, you get increased engagement, up to 300% higher engagement rates compared to traditional marketing materials. The time efficiency, you're getting up to 75% reduction in production time. If you have a small team, this enables them to create professional videos without dedicated staff. It allows you to expand your reach by publishing to multiple platforms quickly and efficiently, and accelerates your ROI, giving you 40% faster lead conversion with 25% higher customer retention rates. Even solo entrepreneurs can create content that competes with larger organizations just using the power of AI in big view. So now let's jump into the third tool. It's called Gamma. And here's the secret. It's the tool that I use to create this presentation that you're watching right now. So what's Gamma? It's an AI presentation creator. It transforms your basic ideas into captivating visual stories in an instant. It has data visualization. It automatically creates compelling charts and diagrams. It also has design automation. Professional layouts and color schemes are built within it, so you don't have to be a graphic designer, and you can even build in your own brand kit so you could customize it just for your brand. And there's marketing integration because it seamlessly allows you to publish your content that you create in Gamma out in different formats. You can publish it out to social media. You can actually save it as PowerPoint or Google Slides, or you can even download it and use it offline, specifically printing it out for a brochure. So it's a huge efficiency as far as generating visual content that tells your stories accurately with the power of AI helping you to efficiently produce that. With Gamma, you start with your idea. You enter a simple outline or even just a topic, and the AI will automatically start generating the full content. That AI content creates professional slides with proper formatting and visual enhancements. The AI creates those visual enhancements and even suggests other compelling visuals and data representations that could enhance your story or the information you're trying to convey. And there's also design cohesion, where you're able to create a unified design system across all your slides, maintaining the visual excellence and the visual branding that really helps you stand out in your audience's mind. So how does Gamma help your business? It enhances your visual communication. It allows you to have 87% higher audience engagement compared to traditional slides or brochures. There's a huge time savings. You can save up to 6 hours per presentation, cutting creation time by 70% while improving the quality of your output. Conversion optimization. Any sales presentations are able to convert 42% better, directly boosting your revenue. And something that I love about Gamma is that there's cross-team collaboration. You're able to create templates and collaborate with different people on your team on these assets so that you could get the input from across your organization and have that alignment as those sales tools get produced and distributed. With these three tools, you're able to shorten the time to success in your marketing. You might be working with your marketing in different ways. You might be working with a traditional agency where you're paying about $10,000 to $15,000 a month at minimum. And they're handling your marketing, helping you create your strategy. They're helping you engage with your audience over time. But the reality is that you're not seeing that ROI for at least 6 to 12 months. And I know this to be true because I myself have worked within those major traditional agencies like Ogilvy, Saatchi & Saatchi, and McCann. And I know those processes and those workflows can take a long time. You might be working with an in-house specialist, someone on your team that has some expertise in design or marketing or even social media, and supporting them on an ongoing basis is probably costing you $8,000 to $12,000 a month. But the reality is that the quality of the output is not there, and you're probably not seeing the impact of that output for 3 to 6 months at minimum. And a lot of times with these traditional agencies and in-house specialists, you can't even measure the direct impact on your revenue. With these three tools that I just talked about, Gamma, Big View, Gummy Search, your monthly cost is probably going to be under $300. So there's a huge cost savings there already. And from an impact perspective, with the right strategies and the right expertise, you're able to see an impact within 45 to 90 days. And this is what I'm seeing across my clients, whether they have big budgets or small budgets. The potential ROI with these three tools is 10 to 20x within the first 90 days of implementation. Let's talk about how you can actually deploy these three tools and make sure that you're seeing that impact. I call this your $10 million brand roadmap. Phase one should be about researching and positioning, identifying your ideal customers. Hopefully you know who they are already, and you could use Gummy Search for that. In phase two, where you're creating content and you're distributing that content, you can create targeted content using Big View and Gamma and distribute them across all your primary channels. In phase three, as you're looking at the impact of the content that you created, you can look at the conversion and sales. You could optimize that process using the AI-powered insights from Gummy Search again. As you've gathered that information in phase one and you've distributed it in phase two, you can now go back to that new information over time. You can dive a little deeper and see if any of your messages or if your brand is having impact. It's a huge way to use those insights both at the beginning of your marketing journey, but then also to scale and convert. And speaking about scaling, that's phase four, where you're looking at that market domination. You want to be thinking about expanding your successful strategies and establishing your position as a leader in your industry. And these three tools allow you to do that quickly and efficiently. Now, these tools are much cheaper than hiring a big agency. You only pay about $300 a month instead of $10,000 a month or more. But you still need to put in the time to make them work successfully for your particular business. The truth is, many people either don't spend enough time learning how to use these tools, or they try to use them without a proper strategic plan for their specific industry and business. At this point, you have two options. Option one, spending a ton of time trying to learn through trial and error what works and what doesn't. Just guessing what's going to work, not knowing exactly what to do next. Option two is having somebody who's already done this time and time again guide you to implement these tools in your particular business properly and get the results that you want. If you said option two, you're in luck. For a limited time, my team and I have opened a couple of spots in our calendar to help businesses like you with a customized implementation plan to make sure you make the right decisions and the investment pays off quickly. If you're serious about transforming your business with AI marketing, all you have to do is apply for one of the exclusive one-on-one sessions through the link below. Due to high demand, we only accept a handful of businesses out of hundreds who apply. I can't guarantee that you'll get a spot, but it's worth exploring if you're serious. Our clients have seen their marketing ROI increase by 40% in the first quarter alone, and their qualified leads jump by 75%. Keep in mind though, it's not free or cheap, and it requires some effort, but the ROI is huge. If you believe you're ready to make this step, click the link below and submit your application. I look forward to helping you with this, and I'll see you there.